Welcome to e-biology series presented by Fatima Convent High School. Myself Dipali. Continuing further with chapter 5, the fundamental unit of life. We understood what are the basic requirements of a body, what is cell theory, and how the cell is the structural and functional unit of any living organism. We studied what is a cell made up of, that is, plasma membrane, the surrounding outer layer of the cell, the nucleus, or you can say the headquarters of the cell wall, which is present only in the plant cells, and we studied cytoplasm, the jelly like substance filled up in the cell to give rigidity to the cell and to help various metabolic activities. We also studied that which other organelles are present in the cytoplasm. They are endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and Golgi apparatus. Now let us move further with the next organelle, lysosomes. Lysosomes are a kind of waste disposal system of the cell. Lysosomes help to keep the cell clean by digesting any foreign material as well as worn out cell organelles. Foreign material entering the cell, such as bacteria or food, as well as old organelles, end up in lysosomes, which break them up into small pieces. Lysosomes are able to do this because they contain powerful digestive enzymes capable of breaking down all organic material. During the disturbance in cellular metabolism, for example, when the cell gets damaged, lysosomes burst and the enzymes digest their own cells. Therefore, it is also called as suicide bags of the cell. Structurally, lysosomes are membrane bound sac filled with digestive enzymes. These enzymes are made of RER. So, if you look into the structure of a lysosome, then lysosome are membrane bound sac filled with digestive enzymes, and these digestive enzymes are made up of RER. And the function of lysosome is to clean the cell. So any waste produced in the cell is disposed of by the lysosome of the cell. Now we look into the next organelle, that is mitochondria. Mitochondria is also referred to as the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria are known as the powerhouse of the cell. The energy required for various chemical activities needed for the life is released by mitochondria in the form of ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate molecule. ATP is known as the energy currency of the cell. ATP, the body uses the energy stored in ATP for making new chemical compounds and for chemical work. Mitochondria has two membranes covering instead of just one. The outer membrane is very porous while the inner membrane is deeply folded. These folds create a large surface area for ATP generating chemical reactions. Mitochondria are strange organelles in the sense that they have their own DNA and ribosomes. Therefore, mitochondria are able to make some of their own proteins. So, mitochondria is nothing but the powerhouse of the cell, and it is special because it can make its own protein and can replicate itself. Now next organelle is the plastids. Now plastids are present only in the plant cell. They are two types of plastids. the chromoplast, and that is the colored plastid, and leucoplast, that is the white or colorless plastids. Plastids contain the pigment chlorophyll are called as chloroplast. The chloroplasts are important in photosynthesis in plants. Chloroplast also performs the function of Chloroplast also contains various yellow or orange pigment in addition to chlorophyll. So sometimes you must have seen on the plants or even in flowers that they are of variety of colors instead of just green.